out. It's on 30 minutes, and I think that is going to be a little bit different.
30-minute recap. I've got this. I'm so good at details.
Most of it. You are. I feel like it will go off on several tangents, which is why we are friends.
I also went on this whole journey. I paused at that point. It was doing research. I'm like, what is a 1960s knitting bag?
Oh my God.
What does this mean? And I had found knitted bags and knitting bags. And I was like,
then
I don't know.
Page.
And then I just kept reading. And they're like, you're knitting. Nancy was like, oh, it's a straightforward, it's just a knitting bag for knitting.
Incredible.
Supplies. All right.
Good work.
Keep calling her tenderfooted.
Tenderfoot. Tender feet.
Tender feet.
That's multiple. One is a tenderfoot.
A tenderfooted.
Tenderfoot.
Yeah.
Hairdo. She teaches her hairdo, which is hyphenated in my book.
Hairdo. Mine is also
I think
hyphenated.
That's cute. Like a teenager. I've seen that.
Teenager. An age of teen.
An age of teen.
As the girl changed to riding togs, it changed it to toga.
A good riding
toga.
Ooh.
So that actually
makes a lot of sense.
And maybe I should pretend that we didn't just discover this and this was something.
As a horse girl.
Yeah. I don't know.
As a horse girl, I feel like you would know what togs are.
But so Just Togs is a brand. So that's why everything is showing up. Riding togs. What it mean?
You can personalize your Google experience if you want.
I don't want to.
I can't remember if it's my husband's favorite joke or my dad's favorite joke about thermoses, which is whatever. But it's, this thermos, it keeps hot stuff hot and cold stuff cold. Great. What do you have in there? Oh, some soup and a popsicle. It's pretty good, actually. But I can't remember which of the men in my life keeps bringing that up.
That's a good joke.
Yeah. When we were talking about shipping Dave, I forgot to bring up, I thought, so Nancy's like, wow, you're kind of nice to me now. You used to not be. Back in the day, earlier this week, you were kind of a jerk to me. He's like, well, I had my reasons. And I was like, was the reason you had a crush? No, the reason is he was digging for treasure. I guess you didn't find out. And you have a little cell phone. This is, I think, one of, if not the first game where Nancy gets a little cell phone, which is fun, especially because obviously they can't have it just search the web willy-nilly. It's a game. And so, as things become relevant to your interest, you unlock, one more website you can click on. So one of them is, knowing if vegetables are ripe. And it didn't help me enough. But, it's great. It's a good way around of, you can use this to research a little. You can't just search.
Hey,
yeah.
I was kind of wondering.
Because Secret of the Old Clock goes way off the rails because it's both Secret of the Old Clock and Lilac Inn and just some fever dream stuff kind of thrown into a game. They don't really explain why Nancy is suddenly in the 1920s. It is not ever, brought back. And she still scrapbooks about it. You can access the scrapbook of that game within the other games. That come after it. So she remembers being there. It's not like a Sherlock season 4 or whatever, fever dream, but it kind of is, but it's not. I don't know. But this one, the game is pretty much the book, which is cool.
Of all the ones, I really do like the Lilac Inn cover though too.
Oh yeah, where there's a glowing Nancy.
Yes. Except it's not Nancy.
Not Nancy. It's an actor named Gay.
Yes.
Never trust a gay actor. I've always said it. That also means never trust an actor. Also, sorry, just while I'm in the front of the book, did yours come with a 3-paragraph intro? Because previously we've just had, I feel like my voice sounds horrible. I'm so sorry, listeners.
I did.
Previously we've just
I
had.
didn't read it. I skipped it.
Me too, because it covers most of the plot. We've just had previously the 1 sentence and 1 picture.
Yeah, I read that.
Which
I was
also is something that happens in chapter 19 of 20. So maybe we didn't need to have that as our, I don't know. There was so much tension throughout the book that you could have illustrated as the, preview picture.
Yeah.
That we didn't need to have the last thing in the book. Whatever. Okay, sorry. My ship of the week.
Okay, yeah. I had more. Sorry. I also keep eating.
How dare you? During Cooking
Corner, I'm eating this cheese.
I cooked it myself. Yeah. Do you think she knits in church? Because she goes to church all the time. She didn't in this book, though, because she was busy being culturally appropriate.
The Catholic in me says absolutely not. You do not knit at church.
Oh, yeah.
You do nothing.
I would
at
never.
Church
Yeah, I would never.
Other than count the ceiling tiles.
We didn't have ceiling tiles, so I would pretend to type out the homily.
Ah.
I
like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't think she was knitting at church.
No.
And when was this one published?
That's a great question. Let me flip right through here. You can hear some little Foley work here from the pages of my book. It doesn't say. Yes, it does. Oh, I forgot there's a song. It's very Irish traditional from the... I guess it's not from the phone. I don't know what it's from. It's from a movie that Liv likes. Anyway. Ready?
All right. Wait, no. Okay.
Oh, it said 30 minutes. That's not.
Oh, yes.
And
yes, I am ready. I am
right.
ready.
Speaking of Bess and her knowledge of nature, she's freaked out when they're dressed in their cult outfits and they're going to infiltrate it. She's not freaked out because of that. She's freaked out because it's so dark out. It's 9:30 p.m. and it's dark out. And you're just like, literally, what did you expect?
It's 9:30.
It is 9:30 p.m. The moon's not really out yet. I don't know what time of year it is, but it's not. She goes, but I had no idea it'd be this dark. Ma'am, that's fully your fault. Bess she loves to see him come, but Bess loves, nope, I'm cutting that.
So this week, instead of a Drew haiku, we've written you a Drew limerick, I guess.
A crimerick? Is that anything? No, that's nothing. Yeah, I checked and it's nothing. But a limerick to
let me say that because I said lyric before. I thought maybe he was going to be another Secret Service agent.
So there's a lot of country food, country home cooked. What am I saying here? Home style, home fries? What am I saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
There's a lot of good country cooking is what I'm going for. So Nancy's helping her walk. So her arm is slung around Nancy's shoulder. She is so worried. She's so distressed. And Nancy's got the most I don't give a damn look I've ever seen. I would describe it as, I don't even know.
Oh my goodness.
I was going to say cunty, but I think that's going to have to be bleeped.
That will.
Oh, just more phrasing. You know how I don't know if this is true for everybody, but I had the 5th grade, this is what your body's going to do in puberty talk, right around the time I was reading classics such as The Little Princess. So I learned the term ejaculation right before I read the book Little Princess. Every time they yell, they say she ejaculated. And I was like, this can't be right. I misunderstood something. And so similar to that, Bess is just freaking out because the cult leader made them take off their masks. And then the wife's trying to stand up for them. And then he he flings her away from him so fast that she passes out. And Bess yells and the chief or the cult leader says, be quiet. And the cruel action aroused Nancy. And that's her business. I don't need to know about that.
Oh my goodness.
He also calls the gas attendant a cornball.
The filling station man shrugged. Third man.
Who's the bird?
The attendant returned with a change.
Oh, actually, he's trying to make friends with crows and give them shiny objects. That's what the bird he's got to pay. This is how I got the crow to call right after my vows at my wedding, is I gave him shiny objects until he left me. That's not true, but there was a crow at my wedding, and it was great.
Yeah, I don't know.
Googling, can you call a man a bird? I'm going to see if that comes up with anything. Do you make a bird like you? It's an old-fashioned word for a young woman. Bit derogatory, but not usually intended to be mean. If it was said about a male, it could be the lesser-known usage, meaning odd or remarkable. It's more of a colloquialism than a pejorative, but still, many women don't like it. I've never worn perfume in my life. I've worn body spray from Bath & Body Works.
Oh, I have too. I think, yeah.
Does that count as perfume? I don't think
it does. I think it's a fragrance spray.
It's a fragrance spray. Oh, and it says right here, in her active life, on page 2, in her active life, the attractive Titian, do we say Titian? Mm-hmm. In her active life, the attractive Titian-haired young sleuth had learned that being on time was important. I will never be a sleuth in that case.
Me neither.
She keeps saying all this shit. Like,
I just love
she
her
keeps saying all this
already.
stuff. I love her already. I said a bad word.
It's time for the Gumshoe Game Show.
I mean, they have... Yeah, I don't know why we did that, because there's already a sound effect.
We already have a sound effect.
But we added our own. I was going to input... What was that?
That was my blue face.
Oh! Great. I was concerned. I was going to put blue dabbity dabbity into this, but that's not a good noun.
No.
So that's not in here. The Blue Man Group.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, could you give me a face for that one, too? You give me a lot of great faces. It's great for the podcast. Oh, that was actually really good. They always looked pretty concerned and with very wide eyes. And for a bonus, which is like a postscript, but different in every way, which of our mutual friends dressed up as Tobias Funke as the Blue Man Group Blue Man for Halloween and left blue marks all over friends and apartment.
This year?
No, not this year. In college, dressed up as Tobias Funke as a blue man, and subsequently got blue all over their own residence as well as many of their friends.
I am going to guess Ari.
That is a great guess. This is Olivia, with whom we got Olive Garden today.
Oh!
You can't spell Olive Garden without Olivia. That's not true.
Well, I also just like that little girl's voice. She's now, great. I think, a big girl. A big girl. Maybe girl. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we don't know. Bonus fact, this is not a quiz, this is just to let you know, I named my hippo Webkins Picasso due to the fact that the hippo was blue and I had just gotten my period. You can cut that out, I just thought it was funny. I hate the look that you're giving me as you write. I didn't know. Oh, I was going to say, I didn't know you could write and look at people at the same time, and the answer is she can't. No. It's terrible. I love it. Number C. Yep. See you next time. She had known someone from Swedish. Yep,
from Swedland.
From Swedland.
Today we have
Today we have read. Jason has suggested that the next one we do is an acrostic poem, which is going to play really well with audio. So I have upped the ante, so I think we should do concrete poems. Oh. Shaped like a frog. You just got to know. Stuff you should already have in your skill toolbox. That's not a thing. A smorgasbord, or smorgasbord, perhaps. Perhaps not. I could have looked it up, and I didn't, because I didn't have internet. All of mine are the same color. Oh.
You were killing me today.
I'm sorry.
And I can't laugh fully without coughing. She hummed gaily. I don't know exactly what humming gaily would sound like.
Your wrist is limp as you hum.
I guess. Those were always my favorite, by the way, to fill out, where it would have like in the school planners is really what I'm thinking, where they're like, name, what's your schedule? And I'm like, oh my gosh.
I know all this already.
I'm so good. I know the answers to these questions.
I will say, while we were all filling that out, that like the first day of school 1 year in high school, one kid was trying to like make a joke and was saying, my number is 867-5309. And this is, of course, the song 867-5309. He was saying it in a normal phone number way and not in a singing way. And I just was like, I don't really want your number, my dude. I thought he was hitting on me. He was just doing a joke about an 80s song. I was like, wow, I misread this situation a lot.
It's okay. That was the same situation with my little getting cyberbullied, but really it was just the lyrics to Never Gonna Give You Up being sent to her, and her parents made a whole stink about it at the front office. And I looked at it and I was like, that's the lyric. She's being rickrolled.
Rickrolling can be cyberbullying.
To be fair,
it
is actually maybe the original definition of cyberbullying. No, anyway,
that's very funny.
So this is going in the outtakes.
No, for sure. Like in my to-do list of like I need to do the dishes and also watch a show with Jason. He's like, why am I I'm on a task list. It should be fun. I'm like, yeah, it's fun, and I'm not going to forget. You're welcome.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're
Sometimes
welcome.
you need that reminder.
It's like a mountain lion, but for bears.
So
Isn't that a puma? Cougar? I think they're all the same.
Who knows?
Cougarberry.
Cougarberry.
Berry hits on younger men. Sorry. I have not watched One Piece, after which your dog is named. I get your dog and your dad confused.
Me too.
Speaking of any distracted, why does your binder say culinary arts?
I don't know.
Did you ever take culinary arts?
No.
Why do you have this?
This was a binder I found in my closet that was from a box that my mom sent of random, like...
Culinary Arts 1.
No, yeah, it was random office supplies that she was like, you probably need this. You're a teacher. And this is a good green notebook.
It's a great...
green binder.
It's a really good binder.
I don't know who wrote culinary arts and if they went to class or not.
Do you take a lot of notes on culinary arts? I feel like it'd mostly just be practical.
Think so. I wouldn't think so. But I also used this at my wedding because there's no
readings in the order.
Yep. This was my... I gave them their pieces of paper at the wedding. But this was like the prep binder.
Amazing.
It's just a good binder.
No notes, just right. Do you want to explain who MaYaND is?
Sure. MaYaND is
Just
the daughter. Okay.
You can cut this, but it's like I accidentally scratched a car like 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
It was like a 2-inch scratch. You could only tell because it was white car versus black car. I left my info. I had to get to work, but I left my info. I said, here's my phone number, here's my State Farm, whatever. And the lady calls me 8 in the morning. She's like, I can't believe you wouldn't stay. You're the worst person in the world. Blah, 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 blah. Why are you so disrespectful? I can't believe what job could possibly be so important. I'm like, ma'am, I teach kindergarten. Well, I just can't believe that. My husband's going to deal with you. Her husband texts me like, thanks for being so open and honest about it. It's not a very big scratch. I don't think we really need anything from you. Thank you. Have a great weekend. I was like, incredible. Perfect bearing. No notes. Thank God her husband dealt with me.
Yes.
Like I was crying. She was really mean at 8 in the morning. And then I was like, he's going to come and deal with me. I don't even know.
What is his last name?
Nixon.
I was like,
they are brothers.
It's an American president name.
Edgar Reagan.
Exactly.
I was so mad at that as a kid because I've always had brown hair, but it gets light on the ends. You can't tell right now because it's like not even an inch long. But when it grows out long, it gets lighter. And I was having trouble doing a self-portrait because I couldn't open the brown paint in kindergarten. And I asked the teacher, she's like, you don't need the brown paint. You need the yellow paint. Here you go. And I was like,
I'm not yellow. My hair's not yellow.
Still with me.
Yeah.
Because who else is looking?
So, this week on Wound Watch, I feel like the last few books, they've been wound light.
Yeah.
However, oh wait, did we skip Blast from the Past?
Oh, we totally did. Whoopsie.
We'll come back for you, Wound Watch. Mm-hmm. I lived in England, it was longer than a decade ago. I lived in England two decades ago.
I'm so sorry that you've aged. I'm sorry that all your wedding stuff fell out of your binder. So much going on. Out all of the sex jokes that we missed because he was this older, gray-haired professor with the elbow patches. It was just great, and he was like, "You may not have noticed that
that's a penis joke.
That's a penis joke. This here means much ado over pussy, etc." We can believe all of that. I'm pulling the string on my Barbie. Math is hard. 68 to 20, it'll be 55.
So it's only been 55 years. Is that right? It doesn't seem right to me. It says the word Carson is not in this.
Carson doesn't exist. Oh, is it because sometimes it can't search PDFs and stuff?
No, it just said Mr. Drew. It's because he's not called Carson at all. Well, I mean,
The entire play is just King Lear ranting about why
Can you hear this dog on the recording? I love living next to the dog park and watching them take a poop every day. It's so great for me. Just wait till he leaves. He's almost gone. He's going out the door. He's jumping on somebody. I'm so sorry. Go away, dog. Go away, dog. I'm sure you're nice. Well, I think these were just so big. Like,
song.
Brush up on your Shakespeare?
Isn't that from, like,
I was thinking of that. It's the stars that shine for you. Huh. I don't know what that is, but it's from, like, the early aughts, I feel like. That is Through Glass. Stone Sour. Looking at you through the glass. Let's brush up on your Shakespeare.
I don't know. Like, is it, like, from, like...
It's from Fun Home.
It is...
Changing my major to Shakespeare.
From Kiss Me Kate. That's what I was literally about to say. I bet it's from Kiss Me Kate.
There we go.
Yeah.
Which is, of course, a reference to Taming of the Shrew.
It is. And some people are born with RBF.
Some people, I don't know what that is. Oh. I thought it was like, I thought it was restful bowel syndrome.
No, as opposed to the irritable one?
Yes, exactly. Restful bowel syndrome. It's a nicer one to have. Also, Findrome.
I said RBF.
Yeah. Restful bowel syndrome. Restful bowel disease. I'm so good at acronyms. That's one of my sleuthing skills. Okay. That's all I had, but I'm sure there will be more later.
The end. Wow, that was so bad. I looked that up.
I like over here that you have listed off things that rhyme with sad and bad and dad, and I think that's nice.
Yeah, and also can and ban and fan and pan.
This is great. I love it.
Yeah. I don't know if I can find the exact quote where he talks about how solving mysteries is more fun than his previous job of camp counseling.
Yeah.
I don't remember how to search this.
Megan uses a digital book.
I know.
Ooh. She's a modern woman.
It's not legal. Well, it's legal in Canada.
Which is where we are.
Yep. Is it this button?
You're doing
nope.
great.
Nope. Oh, no.
So, like, find in page?
That's what
You're just Googling camp.
I know.
Okay, now, what is a camp counselor?
Siri, help me.
Please, I'm so lost.
Like when you're out for drinks with your coworkers and you're like, I have to put on a certain, mask of, like, who I am in public.
I don't fairly reach my hand into the glass.
I what? Yeah, exactly. I would never, ever do that in the comfort of my own home.
Never. Also, sorry that I've dropped 100 items today.
That's okay. That's okay.
And in my mind, I'm thinking shoe fly pie. I still don't know what it is, but that's what I'm thinking of. It's not.
I don't know what shoe fly pie is.
Me neither. I was going to Google it, but then I didn't.
Oh, okay. It's my college calling to beg me for money.
Oh, are you going to give them any?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want them to give me money.
They don't do that, I don't think.
No, they don't. In Angels and Demons.
Oh, of course.
That's what he does to save himself from being drowned.
That's smart. That's what you do with pillows. You struggle and then you...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we recording? Oops.
That's okay. We weren't recording for long, apparently.
Okay.
Okay. For some reason, when I was reading it, I was like, garden bed or real bed?
He just dug it up real quick.
Well, I was like, that's like my garden bed also is like right next to the deck. So with the frilly,
like bed clothes.
The bed skirt.
Sure.
Yes.
I know about these things.
Yes. I don't know.
I don't have one. She's looking over as if I would have one. I do not have one. And as if it would be labeled. Oh no, my spine is not this book has had a rough time, but I'm just going to pop the rest of it out.
Oh. Yeah, then you could just put some book glue in there.
Yeah.
To be clear, not spine of the body, spine of the book.
Oh yes, that is.
Spine is falling apart.
Spine is falling apart and deeply stained.
Oh,
it's an old book. It's got my mom's name written in the front.
I love it.
And her kid handwriting is very cute.
This is one of the challenges of having the digital.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can't search and find a picture. Control F pen stroke? We had it before. So sorry.
Hold on, everybody. Old timers always hid things around in chimneys.
Did you say chimneys?
Chimneys. Mrs. Is it Jennings or
Jemmett?
Jemmett?
Mm-hmm.
Jemmett. Thank you. I just can't remember her name. It talks multiple times, because Miss Jemmett.
You hate their last name.
I cannot. I'm like Jenkins. I'm like, no.
Jenkins? That's a Scooby-Doo last name.
Jemmett. But I can't remember how good it was.
Some of you may recall the strange affair of the Phantom of the Opera. Or in a meme I saw, some of you may recall the strange affair your wife had with the Phantom of the Opera, which was great. I gave Jason a lot of Phantom memes approximately right before we saw Phantom, so that was very helpful. Perhaps after would have worked better, but I chose not to do that. With questions, comments, concerns, things you liked about the books, about the podcast, things you want us to... I don't know what to freaking say.
That's okay. I thought that was good.
With any questions, comments, concerns, things
Compliments.
you like to... Compliments, especially.
That's what I always used to say when I was teaching. It was questions, concerns, comments, compliments.
I love that. Any questions, compliments, things you notice, things you would like to write to us about because you're feeling sad and lonely. Our email is NancyDrew@gmail.com. That is MEYOU, NancyDrew@gmail.com.
Yay!
Yay! We did it!